In your first 3 games as divisional opponents, but so far the Chargers 2-0 in those first 2 matchups.
Lutz to Hampton at the 2, and here he goes, and smacked as he takes it up by J.L. Skinner. They need the Bronco 45. Pipkins the block at the right tackle, and they get the first down. And Johnston breaks free, and there he goes. Can Afunga get him? Chased by Surtain and out of bounds. Near the 13. Prentice is the fullback, 1st and 10. He got away from James, and then here comes the entourage. Naquan Jones and others wrap him up. It's 3rd down, 13 into the nickel. Nix up, out, knocked away. Beautiful knock away. They were going for Sutton, but it was St. Juice. Benjamin St. Juice. On this 2nd down and 6, and he's caught him downfield. Caught there, Cadston again.
One was 10 yards or more down the field.
2nd and 5, and Dobbins knocked around like a pinball, hand once again in there. Not a lot of space to maneuver. No gain on the play. Sutton had just 1 catch last week, 6 week 1. Franklin on the move, 1st and 10. And here comes Nick. Look out! Down he goes. Hit on the play. Derwin James. And Dobbins will run it and tackle behind the line of scrimmage by Tart. T.R. Tart. Shot right through. Accelerate too. That was a heck of a defensive play. Crawshaw has punted 9 times in his career. 8 of them have been inside the 20. Here he goes again with another punt. Davis. And caught at the 13. Dancing a bit. Hang time was 5 seconds. Getting a block. Finding a lane. Crawshaw back there. And there's Bidet who knocks him out with the punter and Faboni.
Because they can dictate in terms of pressure and those kinds of things, but he loves calling things on 1st and 2nd down.
There's a 2nd down. Got away from Tillman. And caught! What a grab! Flag thrown! Johnston inside the 5. Johnston on the move. Hampton gets the call. Touchdown with ease. And the Chargers build on their lead. On a 3-yard touchdown run by the rookie Hampton. His first NFL touchdown.
A little misdirection in the backfield. Watch the quick flash coming out here in the 2nd half. Now up to 59 yards rushing with those 2 big runs.
Darius Davis, who's got a bit of a knee injury, yet is out there returning kickoffs right here. Here he comes. Oh, drive free. It's a fumble. And the scrum you see as they try to vacuum it in. With a 2nd down and 9, Nix to Harvey. Flag is thrown. And then stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Derwin James got him. His dad was a great high school running back in Temple, Texas. He said that is something that I always tried to do. Nick's right here, 2nd down and 6, and James brings him down. And Sutton a catch and run for 22. 3rd and goal. Here they come with a 4-man rush to the end zone. Bobbled, incomplete. And looking for Franklin. And cutting in there and just about swiped by Jefferson, who had an interception.
For the Broncos, you look at it the other way. If the Chargers get the win, now all of a sudden it's really almost like a 2-game lead, having beat every team in the division.
Nobody's out there. 2nd down and 7. Here he goes. Galloping free inside the 25. 2nd down and 6. Herbert to the air. Pipkins the block at the right tackle. Got away from Allen. Herbert alive and the throw. Caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! Allen! What a play! How in the world did Herbert keep that alive? Dobbins the back. Wattenberg a block. And here goes Nix. Chased by Dye. He'll swat at the ball and minimal gain on the play. Got it. 23-20. Zeros on the clock. It's over. And the Chargers remain unbeaten. And their first 3-0 start in 23 years. On a game-winning 43-yard field goal by Cameron Dicker.